funny. Really, this morning I was just thinking, hi. Greetings to everybody, all mothers, fathers, giving in their best for their children. They just want their children to, to be the best, and they're giving their time. For me, I think is really the greatest investment you can put into the life of your children. And this morning, I woke up. I had to put my alarm. I woke up so early, around maybe 3 something or 4, and I remember that I didn't set an alarm. So I set the alarm clock and for 7:45, because I had to go and drop my son at 8:45. It was and I started thinking, I'm the only one. I'm the one that is most of the time. I'm the one that is always going out, setting an alarm, going to drop my son, this, that. Almost every I'll be busy throughout the week, and the weekend will come. I want to be in my bed, and there's one club or one championship or one tournament or one something. Either it's for Betsalel, either it's for my son Betsalel or my daughter Annabelle, and sometimes it's even on Sundays, and you just have to go driving. And I was just thinking, man, am I going to start driving 45 minutes again because I want to 45 minutes? Should I do 45 minutes go, 45 minutes back? And because I want my son to go for a match. So lucky that some other parents, they save me the road by allowing them to do what you call covoiturage, driving in same car, then they go for the match. What am I trying to say? It's a whole lot of job investing your time. Sometimes I just want to sleep and have to also put an alarm for a Saturday. I have to put an alarm for a Sunday. I have to put an alarm for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, every day of my life, because I have to run out. I have to go drop my child here, drop the other one here, or go watch a championship there, and I cannot just go to that championship and be looking, or to the tournament and be looking. I have to motivate him. Yeah, run, Betsalel, Annabelle, yes, defense. I'm there always shouting. It's not easy to be a mother, man. It's not easy to be a mother. I have to come out of my shell and become an extrovert by force, to just be this motivation to be the mother. I don't want to be a passive mother. I don't want a situation where my son will say, mommy came to my championship, she came to my tournament, and she was just there looking. She never no, I'm there shouting, Annabelle, Betsalel. I'll be like encouraging him. And sometimes, a lot of times when I come to those matches, they will win. How they will win, he'll be looking back to look at me. If he missed something, he will look at me like, Mom, sorry, I missed this. And I'll be like, don't worry, move. Oh, women, mothers. And as I was thinking about this, I just started thinking about my mom too, and I was like, wow. I imagine what goes on in her mind, thinking about her sons, thinking about her children, thinking about her daughter or her daughters, how she can protect their rights, their interests, and make sure that they are all well. And imagine that you have to do that. Even when you get to an age where you think, oh, you need to rest, but the mother's mind does not rest. The mother's mind continues to think of her own. A mother's mind continues to worry for hers. Continues to worry. When my children were younger, I felt that as my son or my daughter gets older, that I will have less worry, or I will have less, this mama pool kind of thing, this instinct, or this mother instinct that wants to just protect her own. And I can tell you that it has not gone. It remains. It continues to remain. It's just there. No matter what I do, it's just there. And when the father of my children is not there, or is not even willing, when he's not willing to sacrifice his time, when he's not willing to give his time, and he feels he will give excuses for, always giving excuses why he cannot be there, why he cannot do this, why he cannot do that, why he cannot give his time or his resources, and to sacrifice those resources, and he will look for one excuse or the other. I'll see myself, when I want to look for an excuse not to, do that, not to give that thing that I think is very important, and I see that it's important for my son, because I take my time to discuss with my son. I take my time to discuss with my daughter, and I want to know, what do you like? What do you want? And I realize that he's passionate about football, and he wants to, to continue to do this football thing, to continue to play football. And I was like, okay, if you want to continue to play football, then you have to give your best. For me, I just believe that anything anyone is doing, he should do it well. Anything we do, we must do it well. So I am just wanting to give my best, and I'm instilling into my children I'm instilling into them the mentality that you just have to give your best. You want to do football, give your best. You want to do basketball, give your best. You want to do music, give your best. You want to, in school, give your best. You can always give your best. You have the possibility of giving your best. And I assured them that as a child, I tried my best to give my best. And I tried to make my father proud. I tried to make my mother proud as a child. And academically, I was not a sport person. I did not know I didn't do sports in school. I was not a sport person. I did not used to watch football. I did not run. I was not athletic. I was not in any way. I was very feminine. I was this very feminine daughter of my parents. I was very, very feminine. My sister used to run. My sister runs. She could play. She could do, some things that even when she shows her blow, you see that she's this. But me, when I do my blow, when I shoot my blow side like this, it does not show. I see this feminine like it's like a woman giving a blow, and I am not able to show this other. I try my best, but it's not just. So I'm just this very feministic person, and sometimes very, unlike my sister, she has this other gifts that I know that. But we complement each other. When she's maybe down, maybe she needs encouragement, I'm there to like, girl, you have to move. You have to move forward. You can't be the best. And I'm there also to encourage my brothers and to say you can be the best. And this person that believe that, to motivate. I'll motivate you to be the best. Motivate you to be the best. I remembered when I was some years back. I will let me not go into that. So just to motivate. And now the greatest cheerleader of my daughter and my son. And they are my world. They are all that I sometimes I'm thinking about myself too. I'm trying to think about myself to give myself, the best. To have self-love. And that's what one of my motto this year. And last year too, I tried to cultivate it. This self-love, this thing that you don't sacrifice. I should not sacrifice totally my being because I want the best for my son or my daughter at the expense of my life. Because if I'm not good, if I'm not excelling or I'm not excellent, I cannot give them the best because I will not be in the right mind to give them the best. So I try my best to be the best version of myself so that I can instill in them this spirit of resilience, this spirit that you can be the best. And I'm there to cheer them up. I'm there to encourage them. I have this, like one of my brothers described me. He said that I have this fiery love, When I love someone, I love the person with the whole of my heart. And when I love individuals, I just love them. And when you disappoint me, I turn my back and I turn my back on you. Really, you may not recognize me because I become something else. I just feel how can you break? How can you because when I was with you, when I'm with you 100%. So I expect 100% allegiance from you. I don't believe in if I give you 100% of myself, 100% of my time, my loyalty, I give it to you. And I expect the same from you. But I've come to realize that a lot of people are not like that. A lot of people are not like that. And I'm learning. Sometimes learning in a very hard way. But I'm learning. What am I saying? Resilience. The life of a mother. Sacrifice. I believe that love is sacrifice. Love is sacrifice. Anything away from some of my colleagues, I was talking with them one day, and one of them said that she does not believe love is sacrifice. I said love is sacrifice. And one other colleague said that the reason why I said that maybe it might be from my background, because from the Christian background, love is sacrifice. It's not selfish. Love is sacrificial. That's love. Love is sacrificial. Anything other than that is not love. Because the love that Jesus had for us is such a love that he died. He gave his life. What did he have to gain to give his life? He could bust God now. He could have come to the world and just bust God and refuse to die on the cross. Yes! He could bust God and refuse to die on the cross. So love is sacrificial. But he paid the ultimate price. So that we can be reconciled with God. Even when he was paying that price, imagine God removed his eyes from him. He didn't want to look at him. Can you imagine that? But he still carried the cross. He paid the price. So for me, I think when we begat, he said, when we have children, our love for them must be unconditional. It must be sacrificial. And no parent. It's not a thing. Husband and wife. The wife is not supposed to be the one to tell the husband or try to motivate or beg him to do what is meant to do. Beg him to no. Beg a husband to go and take his child from school. How? Beg a husband to buy clothes for his children. Beg a man, a father, it's not even husband. Beg a father to buy clothes for his children. Beg a father to go out to work with the strength of his hands to take care of his children and take care of his family. A woman is a mother meant to do that. Is she meant to carry the weight of pregnancy and all that she have to go through in her mind to make a house, a home? Then at the same time, be the one to now still beg the person that she that fathered, that is the father of your children, to take care of her, to do what is right, to use the strength. You cannot. He cannot give birth to children. Now, you can't go through the pains that woman can go. That woman went through. Now, just for you to go out, work, take care of your family happily, be there for that your son can say, yeah, my dad was there. He was always there. Your daughter can say, my dad was always there.